where Zelensky made a speech in front of Congress, and all of the congressmen and the senators came out and touted him and said, "Oh, you needed to have planes yesterday, and they're shipping over all these arms." Isn't this more? I mean, isn't this as much a cover for the crimes of the Biden family, i.e., the Burisma and the biolabs and so forth that these people are heavily involved in? I mean, it's political suicide if they were ever to be found out, about what kind of nefarious activities are actually going on.
It's worse than white collar crime. I mean, Ukraine is the hub not only for all this money laundering, but human trafficking, particularly into sex slavery. Jean-Luc Brunel, who was Epstein's number 3 guy,
who's dead,
yeah, who killed himself allegedly in prison, just like Epstein. He was the one that was stovepiping models to Jeffrey Epstein, if you remember. He had Karen and then MC Squared models, which starts in Tel Aviv, big shock, and then he had offices that got expanded to New York and Miami and so on. But they were the kind of clever way of getting girls. You could recruit them. You could recruit children too, because Wexner's L Brands had clothing lines and things that had children, so they needed child models, and that's how he would get in the cream of the crop and then feed them into these pedophile rings, which he was engaged in himself. He also liked to drug little girls and then play with their bodies while they're dead asleep. He did that all around Paris all the time. Everybody knew what Lexi was. They had a 60-minute special on him back in the late 80s, early 90s, I think. But what he did after Epstein got rearrested is he rebranded. He got out of MC Squared and he opened up a different office in New York and another one out of Kiev, because most of his girls were coming out of the capital there in Ukraine. And he's another Kolomoiskyite. Kolomoisky's a lot like Charles Bronfman. He's like Charles Bronfman of Ukraine, because he was the president of the United Jewish Community of Ukraine. And he was appointed in 2010 to be the president of the European Council of Jewish Communities, the ECJC. And he was a fellow Ukrainian oligarch with people like Vadim Romovich, who founded the European Jewish Union, which now Kolomoisky is also a part of. So, when you look at these, like mirror groups of United Israel Appeal and things like that, and the United U.S. Jewish Congress and things that the Bronfmans run, it's nothing to do with Jews. That's in the name, but it's just a giant money procuring and laundering apparatus to finance illegal activities of the Israeli state.
Well,
and they've all been engaged in trafficking children. Obviously, the Bronfmans, 2 of them got sentenced for it, but the
very mild sentences, though. I mean, Keith Raniere's in jail for life right here down the road from me. And what's her name that was the assistant, the girl that was on Superman years ago? I can't remember her name now, but she got it was like a 3 or 4 year sentence, and they delayed that sentencing for quite a while, which I thought was kind of odd. But on that subject,
here's one. James Fields, the guy in Charlottesville, got more jail time than all of the NXIVM and Epstein members combined.
I'll tell you what, we got the music coming up. I was jumping around here a little bit. I want to pose a question to you regarding Antonio Gutierrez and Ghislaine Maxwell here when we get back, and we'll start with that. So we'll be back in 3. Michael Herzog, the National Intel Report, with my special guest, Ryan Dawson. Be right back. You want to hear more. Trust me, folks.
Are you sick of censorship? TLB Talk is the cure. TLB stands for Truth, Liberty, and Balance. We are the newest and most unique social media platform to hit the internet. We were built out of necessity because Big Tech, Big Pharma, and Big Brother are out of control. The only thing bigger than them is when we the people are united. With that vision, TLB Talk was born. Our battlefield is in cyberspace. The battle we're in can be won by clicks of buttons and voting with your wallet. TLB Talk has no hidden agendas, no corporate funding, and we do not sell, trade, or give away any of your information. Our platform runs off of generous donations of members and merchandise profits. So please, check out our site. It's the best around. And be sure to stop by our store. It's loaded with items that'll have you feeling a sense of member pride and victory. Come unite with us today at tlbtalk.com and join the social media revolution.
Consider this. Dead people see only what they want to see. And frankly, most of us are still dead. Let me give you the lessons of gold in 5 easy lessons. Number 1, don't buy it because you need to make money. You buy gold because you need to protect the money you already have. Don't ever look at the price as a barrier. Look at it as an incentive. Number 3, don't buy its paper pretenders. We talked about that a lot. Buy gold. Buy the real thing in the form of coins and bullion. 4th, don't fall prey to glitzy television or Facebook ads. Do your due diligence instead, and that's what I try to provide you with and have for 26 and a half years on the air and 30 years in this profession. 5th, don't allow naysayers to divert.
Again, that's racist. Boom! Elon Musk, next time that you buy a gigantic shitbag informational weapon platform, you do that shit on a Wednesday, a Friday, maybe even a Sunday. Don't do it on a Monday. So you go, what? What is happening? Welcome to the restream, everybody. Take a look at the world's worst take. That's right, let's go venture over to Keith Olberbitch. Olber trans man. Oh my god, the Pride Mother false idol moron. Musk just dropped off the Twitter board because he couldn't pass the background check. Lolzes. The only person who had a worse take than me on the Elon Musk buying Twitter situation is this cocksucker over here, knee deep in kombucha enemas, surrounded by a bunch of little boys, allegedly. You guys gotta go make his videos on a motherfucking balcony. I like all these eat the rich motherfuckers. Eat the rich. You fucking billionaires. You should pay your fan check, you fucking billionaires. You literally have a penthouse apartment above Times Square. You've got the entire, I don't know what the hell that park is, in New York, in your backyard. What the shit? And your mommy kicked you out, by the way. Sorry, Keith. Not allowed to do your videos in the house because of your naughty languages. My mom lets me do videos in this room with her sitting next to me. Take that, you sons of bitches. There's a lot of love for the salt mother, by the way. We had the salt mother living with us for a few days. And she was like, I want to see what you do. What is this thing that you're doing on the intermix zones? What is this thing that you're doing on the interwebs? Your uncle told me that you're on the interwebs. You're saying crazy stuff on the interwebs. I said, yeah. You're not allowed to know about it. Who told you this, by the way? Uncle Salty, how dare you? So she sat here for a couple videos. she sat there for a few videos, and I was like, oh, you can't hold any punches. You got to go out there, and you got it. Even if the salt mom's sitting right next to you, you still got to call these kid fuckers. She was sitting there going, I don't know if I approve of this, but you are correct. They are kid fuckers. And I was like, whoa. The mom knows, lads. The mom knows. She was the Duchess of Salt. Oh shit, von Saltinator. Nice. The Duchess of Salt. I'm gonna tell her that. She'll love that. She was sitting there going, I don't know what you're so concerned about. I hate these people too. What? She's like, oh yeah. We're talking about Nancy Pelosi. My mom was raised in the Bay Area. And, you guys, thank you so much. There's 2 gems for super chats. I'm so sorry. Thank you for all the love, please. Yeah, holy balls, you love us. The Salt Duchess was sitting there going, no, fuck Nancy Pelosi. Oh, okay then. Okay, fuck Joe Biden. Oh, Joe, you in trouble, brother. You in so much trouble. My mom's a lifelong Democrat. My mom and my dad, they used to go out and vote. They would make jokes of how they would cancel each other's votes out, but it's still your civic duty to go out there and vote. And obviously my mom voting blue, my dad voting red. And my mom's sitting here going, no, fuck these people. Fuck all of them. Oh, they all criminals. She knows. I was like, Mom, you know they fucking kids, right? She goes, oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure they're fucking kids. Whoa, you should be on the show. Step into the microphone and like, come on back, Salt Duchess. But yeah, no, Joe, you in trouble. You in some absolute trouble. You losing everybody. You lost my mom, bro. My mom was handed to you on a silver platter, polished by small Asian children, probably. You lost her? You lost her? Shit, yeah, you lost her. You lost her at the gas pump, by the way. My mom might be a lefty, but she ain't one of these fucking eco-terrorists. My mom driving around in a big old truck. Fucking 6-cylinder. I know 6-cylinder ain't a big deal to you mad lads out there. Driving around in a big old 450 cubic inch, 8-cylinder. Leaded gasoline running sons of bitches. But now she's sitting there going, oh shit, no, fuck this dude. Whoa. In slow-mo, please. I've been begging for the slow-mo. Slow-mo, please. The salty berserkers have come out. It's a full moon on the inner zones. The salty berserkers going into fucking Wolfman mode. Fuck that. Whatever's more awesome than Wolfman mode, that's what the salty berserkers are doing. But yeah, no, this is respect for the salt mother. Yeah, she was just sitting there going, well, listen, I don't know if I approve of the language. My parents used to hit me with a switch for saying a bad word. That's why all these bad words, they just flow and pour and come right out of the mouth. That's right, Kamala Harris joke in there somewhere. Used to get hit with a piece of fucking stick off a tree for saying bad words. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, I'm paying for your gas this week. Do you like me paying for these people in the audience for that? The people in the audience are paying for your gas this week. And the people in the audience, they don't care about foul language. When it comes to fighting commies, the foul language is the least of our worries. There's lizard people out there, fucking small children. Daily City checking in. Nice. The Bay Area Patriot. Yeah, they out there. Oh yeah, that's super sad. Not all Black Lives Matter apparently, because the 22-year-old that died drowning was a black dude, but lefties don't care about that dude. Anyway, so yeah, this is kind of where we're at. You're watching the lefties in an all-out panic mode. And again, if you're not following us on Truth, I don't know if anybody will be on Truth Social. Listen, I still think Truth Social is the backup plan. I think Truth Social is there's going to be a merger, probably DWAC in the background. There's a lot of moving parts going on right about now. I wouldn't throw the towel in on Truth Social, and Truth Social will have a part to play in the future for sure. This is an information war, and we just got a gigantic, monumental victory. I'm talking in World War II terms. We just blew up Austria, boys. Holy shit! We just pulled Austria the fuck away from the Nazis. All right, so this is a big deal, but it's not over. Shit. These people are going to fight back. They're going to do some other stupid shit out there. But the last few days, I have been celebrating the obvious, gigantic, mega, monumental shift in the dynamics of Elon Musk buying Twitter. I thought that he could buy Twitter. I didn't think it could happen this fast. What you just witnessed was a monumental ass-whooping taking place in the digital warzone sphere. And it happened incredibly quick. It was very smooth. I know that from the outside it might look a little bit wonky, but you just saw a $44 billion acquisition through a hostile takeover take place in a week. That's gigantic. That's incredible. So while I thought that this was going to take longer, I'm certainly glad to be wrong. I'm certainly glad that my take wasn't this fucking wrong. This one right here. You fucking racist. Elon Musk will never own Twitter. Holy shit, you were wrong. Holy fuck, you were wrong. Really badly, too, by the way. You dumb asshole. You angry, dumb asshole over there. Is there anything worse than a rich, dumb, angry asshole? I guess you could be a rich, dumb, angry asshole who only smokes weed and you're still upset. How you can do that, Seth Rogen? I'm telling you, Seth Rogen is a controlled individual. They got that dude raping small children, allegedly, because there ain't no other way that I can wrap my head around that dude being this angry and being high all of the time. Oh, man. Saw the Long Island Division reporting in. Nice. Okay, so, what happens now? What happens now? Well, you just switch gears. Now you just move into, holy fuck, we better start buying votes. That's right. This jumping up all over the place the last few days. We need to pay off everybody's bills. Wait, we're going to pay everybody's bills off? Holy shit. Everybody who took out a loan to go to trade school? We're going to pay off their bills? All of these people who bought thousands of dollars worth of tools so they can go wrench on cars for a living, we're going to pay those bills off? No, yeah. Fuck them. Fuck those motherfuckers. They vote red. Fuck them. We ain't paying off their bills, you dumb asshole. You don't fucking understand how this works. No, we only paying off the bills for the people who predominantly vote blue. These college cocksuckers. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, man, you're telling me the group of people out there who are super duper smart because they went to school for 18 years and they racked up $300,000 worth of college debt so they could tell you how oppressed they are? You don't understand. I'm a trans deer fucker. I'm super duper oppressed. Oh, you're super duper oppressed. You're not even working. You're in an air-conditioned room and you take Scantron fucking tests, but it's super duper hard. It's super hard. You don't understand. It could be any one of these answers. It could be A. It could be B. It could be C. Sometimes these fucking racist white supremacists put all of the above. It could be all of the above. These are the people who need all their bills paid off. Okay, you're being told that 5-year-olds have the mental capacity to make long-term sexual gender decisions. We can put these kids on hormone blockers. We can even lop off some of their genitalia. At 5, they can make them decisions. But 18-year-old big brains who are going to college, especially Ivy Leagues out there, they can't make these decisions to get a loan from a bank and to pay it back. That's too fucking hard, essays. What? Oh, what now? The big brains? The big brains like David Hogg? They got duped? I'm sorry, where's the duping at over here? You borrow money, and then you pay it back? And by the way, you gotta pay a little bit of a premium. I know that's a big, gigantic problem. Don't get me wrong. Usury is a sin. But this is the game. Nothing's changed. You dumb assholes who went out there and took all of these loans to get a kombucha expert enema PhD. That's stupid. You did that. But here's the administration. They are now field testing a straight-up bribe. A straight-up bribe. This is a bribe. Fuck you, this is a bribe. And it's so stupid. Look at what they're telling people. Look, these numbnuts, these blue checks, all the people who are upset about the Twitter acquisition, look at their take on this. Here's this lady, and she says, I just worked my butt off to pay off my very expensive student loans a few months ago. If Biden forgives student loans, I'm going to be livid. And this dumb cunt comes back and she goes, tell me you're selfish without telling me you're selfish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Paying off your bills? Taking out a loan and then paying off your bills? That's now selfish? Again, these are the people who don't know what bathroom to use. These are the people who are out there extrapolating stupid shit so they can get a PhD in binary gender. Oh my god, you're super duper. That's the opposite of selfish. That's the opposite. That's taking care of business. That's white supremacy. Paying your bills is white supremacy. Oh, you know it. Being financially responsible? You sons of bitches. Only white people can be financially responsible. Again, that's racist. Holy shit, that's racist. You don't understand the impact of this systemic racism of these evil white supremacist banks loaning money to blacks and brown people so they can go get a college degree. How dare they have to pay it back? Black and brown people don't have to pay their loan back. How could you fucking expect a black or brown person to pay back a loan? They don't even have driver's licenses. Holy shit, how'd they get a fucking loan? I'm sorry, how the fuck all these black people get a loan without a driver's license? How'd they find the fucking bank? You guys told me they can't work computers. Again, I think all of this is highly racist, but this is the type of way that you idiots on the left-hand side talk about black people. It's fucking insane. Holy shit, working your balls off. Again, this is what you're watching is a monumental bribe being doled out. They're working it out right now. They're trying to work it through the system. They're trying to figure out how they can sit there and bribe. See, here's the problem. They fucking really panic because they're sitting there going, okay, holy shit, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, we can't quite steal the election that we did it. I was told if we stole the election outright in 2020 that we would be able to arrest all the Trump supporters and they would immediately run away from him and MAGA would be dead. How'd that work out? Welcome to Dark MAGA, motherfuckers. We take no prisoners. We bring flamethrowers to this party over here. You in some fucking trouble. So this is going, oh shit. Okay. Maybe if we kick everybody off of Twitter. Elon just bought Twitter. Oh shit. Okay. I know that the most legitimate, popular administration of all times that got 81 million legitimate votes in the middle of the night. There's something we can do with that. What can we do with that? No, you fucked. The dude with 81 totally legitimate votes, most popular president in history, has got a 32 approval rating. That's with Democrats, and that's polling done through motherfucking CNN. You in a shit ton of trouble. We're gonna fucking arrest you! You're in so much, you don't even understand how much trouble you're in. And all of these limp-wristed WWF politicians from Congress, we fucking them out of business, by the way. You've got no more pretend opposition. We certainly did some of that Dark MAGA. And a sternly written letter's not good enough for us. I'm talking about retribution, motherfuckers. I'm talking about Gitmo and these sons of bitches. And that's if you're lucky. Holy shit, that's if you're lucky. The shit you people been doing, you've been doing it forever. But the crazy shit that you dumb motherfuckers been doing the last few years, you better hope we send you to Gitmo with some of that cock meat sandwich. You better hope so. You better hope. There's other things. Donald Trump on his way out, he was like, we bring back motherfucking firing squad. Oh, yes. How do I sign up for that? And I ain't even going to aim for the heart. You put me on the motherfucking firing squad line, I ain't even aiming for the heart. Fuck that. That's a dick shot, boys. Whoops. They're going to turn around and go, did you bring your own ammo? Fuck yeah. Excuse me, you were supposed to bring a rifle to the firing squad. I brought a motherfucking flamethrower. There's a reason why Elon Musk selling flamethrowers, lads. I can't tell you right now. Listen, but hey, sign me the fuck up. They'll be like, you signed up for the firing squad. Yes, I did. I noticed that you didn't bring a rifle. Oh no, rifles are racist or some shit like that. I brought a wood chipper. Holy shit. I've noticed the Google Trends for wood chipper shooting through the roof. The only thing higher than the amount of searches for wood chippers is motherfucking George Kirby, boys. Ooh, that's right. But this is where we're at. Just straight up bribing people. Excuse me. Can we pay off all of these people who go to 98% of the people who go through college these days? They all vote in blue, and this is a gigantic holy fuck. Please vote for us. They're gonna dangle this. They're like, right after the midterms, we're totally for serious. I know we've been telling you, I know we've been dragging you dumb leftards around through the nose with this financial promise to pay off your debts for years now. But this time for cereal, as long as you vote for Nancy Pelosi, we'll definitely do it. Mega Dark MAGA is here. Mega Dark MAGA. Oh man, Pixie, that's tomorrow morning's video. I just shot that video, by the way. Yeah, we'll be talking about these people. So this is where we're at. You're watching a monumental shift in the power dynamics. I think Jack Posobiec says we're in the turn. We heading into the turn, boys. We drafting through the turn. I don't know what it is, but we firing on all cylinders over here. I'm telling you, the amount of lol farming that we're going to be doing, the amount of coming around the corner, lads, coming around the corner. And again, if you ain't talking about arresting people. If anybody's running for office and they're not talking about arresting people and then they're not attacked by the establishment, we don't need you. Dark MAGA says, listen, we done breaking bread with you. Now it's time to break heads. Legally and lawfully, and that just means we're going to throw you in jail. We're going to adhere to the new standards that you idiots set up. We're going to play by your rules, and then we're going to arrest you because we're going to turn law and order back on. You fucked. You're so fucked. You have no idea how fucked you are. Speaking of somebody who's fucked, look what just happened yesterday. Whoa. Listen, I want full spectrum MAGA, Dark MAGA dominance. Right? I don't want to just win in the political sphere. I want to win on all levels. I want to send motherfuckers to Gitmo from Washington, D.C. all the way through Hollywood. I want to arrest some of these Hollywood cockfuckers over here like Adam Baldwin. Adam Baldwin might be the good one. I'm thinking Alec Baldwin. Sorry, lads. The dude with a super duper amount of TDS. A total psychopath, by the way. We got body cam footage. This dude over here is a clear and utter psychopath. I think everybody knew this with the rampant amount of TDS that he has. But they released the chest cam footage from the police that he's sitting here after he just shot two people. He just shot two people. And they released the footage, by the way. I don't know what he does with his thumb. You can't see the back part of it. I don't know if he's fucking with the hammer in the back, but he shoots two people. After he shoots two people, he's complaining about the slow response. What are these EMTs doing over here? What's going on? How come they're taking so long? I would worry less about what the EMTs are doing and worry more about you shooting two people. No, it's not your fault. No. If she dies, it's the slow response of the EMT's fault. If somebody dies after you shoot them, it's their fault because they didn't move quick enough. For your standards, by the way. I'm sorry, you a doctor? No? He's sitting here at the end of this, and they're interviewing him, the police, and he's, again, not upset. He's sitting there, he's like, oh, fuck, this is going to really wind back the shooting for this movie over here. No pun intended. And you've seen this throughout the interviews that he's been doing lately, but the chick's still alive, all this is happening, and he's just like, shit, I kind of shot 2 people. No big deal. This entire situation right here, I'm hoping that he goes to jail. I'm hoping that this dude goes to jail. I know for sure this chick's going to jail. Somebody's definitely going to jail in this situation. I want Alec Baldwin to go down. But it's not just Alec Baldwin. See, everybody in Hollywood's a fucking weirdo. The whole lot of them. The ones in front of the camera, the ones behind the camera. I don't think that there's any good people in Hollywood. They wash all of these people out. You have to have a college degree in Hollywood in order to go fetch bagels, and they do that to make sure that everybody is definitely drinking the left-wing Kool-Aid. And again, here's the armor. She got one fucking job on this set. Make sure people don't get shot. She fucked this up. And now she's not concerned that somebody got killed or 2 people have been shot. She's upset she's going to lose her job. This is the embodiment of leftism. This is everything wrong with leftism. You had a job that put other people's lives literally in your hand, and you fucked up, and you're upset that you're going to lose your job, and it's no surprise. Motherfucking Kool-Aid. I mean, hypercolor Kool-Aid. This is that type of shit that we used to wear in the 90s. Neon. Stupid fucking neon. Winning. Woo-hoo, can't take... I know, Krista. Welcome to the winning train. In case you missed it, I was on InfoWars Call-In yesterday, and it's on my channel. Clipped it. Twitter has only begun to see the legal problems. Oh, we're going to talk about the legal problems. American Flows. Awesome.
Okay, what is your phone name?
I mean, she got to be on something. Yo, we're the armorer. We're 10 minutes ago. 2 people just got fucking shot. One of them through their chest. She's probably dying. What's your name? Oh, God. Well, they call me Hannah Gutierrez. I'm a Latina X, so it's not my fault. I don't know why you think you can arrest me. I'm a Latina X.
Gutierrez.
That's a fucking... If you're just listening to this dumb fucking goofball who got these people shot has half of her head purple, the other half fucking Play-Doh yellow. And not like half, like her head, if you're facing, it's been bifurcated. It's the other. She got like a fucking Play-Doh mullet. She got blonde in the front, ugly yellow fake blonde in the front, and purple in the mullet back. It's like an AIDS mullet. This is a disservice to mulletism. I want her arrested for this.
How do you spell your last name?
Gutierrez.
What was that again?
Gutierrez.
What's your place of employment?
Here.
Here? What's the name of the...
Rest.
Is it like a video production, or...?
Yeah, it's Rust Production LLC.
Yeah.
She in the back of a police truck. Is she on her fucking phone? She's on motherfucking Reddit. Oh my god, I can't believe these fucking cis cops, ACAB, all cops are assholes. Can't believe these cis white supremacist cops are going to arrest my trans Platoism body. They want to put their filthy cis hands all over my beautiful trans body. Ugh. It's like the gummy Venus de Milo, but melted.
What's your job there with him?
I'm the armor. Or at least I was.
Yo, fucking shit. I mean, holy shit. So what's your job there? Well, I was like the armorer. Oh, at least I was. Super duper gonna get fired up. You got 2 fucking people shot? This is what you're... Oh my god, my career's super duper over. Oh, these fucking straight people shooting each other on this. That was your job? Your job was to stop that? Your job was to make sure that didn't fucking happen? Oh, she's making jokes. Oh, can't believe we get fired over this. Again, Hillary Clinton of the Rust set. Being arrested is the least of your problems. You killed somebody. We should electrocute you. You killed somebody, and you don't even care. Oh my god, can you believe I'm going to be held responsible? She spent more time dyeing her fucking hair than making sure nobody died on the set of this movie, which again was her only fucking job. The rug probably does match the curtains in this situation, you savages. Ukrainian AIDS mullet. Oh man. She's part of the LGBTQI AR-15 squad. This chick just got somebody killed and is cracking oh, poor me. This is the woe is me generation. This is what we've been warning everybody. This is the group of numbnuts that demand other people pay off their bills, and when you get upset about it, they call you selfish. No, you're wanting me to pay your... All of you idiots out there who are now, falling over, telling everybody how we should just pay everybody's bills off, you're not paying the bills. What you're doing is you're trying to get the government to steal money from me, to steal money from my audience, and use that money to pay people's bills. Not wanting that to happen is the furthest thing from selfish. But this is how you get... This is that generation right here. Oh my god, it's like such a fucking boomer. Get off my lawn! This fucking generation over here. But I mean, you can see it. We got videos of it. Oh my god, Zaz. Oh, and of all people, I can't believe it was Alec Baldwin. I'm definitely going to get fired now. You should be fucking arrested. You should have been arrested that day. You should have been arrested that day. The only reason why you're not arrested... Again, this whole situation... This is just dumb Hollywood fuckery over here. But the deeper you look into this situation, the fucking crazier it is. The woman who was shot, her husband is a lawyer wrapped up in the Hillary Ukrainian situation. It's fucking insane. The woman that died, she had done some journalism in Ukraine that was not very complimentary towards that cross-dressing Zelensky. Again, I don't know if any of this pans out. I don't know if this is just rampant coincidences. When it gets to this type of level, I'm not quite sure there's any coincidences. You have a crazy, mentally ill lunatic in charge of the guns. And then people connect it. This is a fucking message being sent as far as I'm concerned. For all of the law offices around Hillary Clinton right now, they all under subpoenas, they all under grand juries, they're all being investigated. And this looks like a fucking warning. They don't want to kill the people. They always, so when you had that judge, remember the UPS driver? The hitman UPS driver went up to the judge's house to stop the judge who was interfering in lizard people affairs. They didn't shoot the judge. They shot the judge's husband and the judge's kid. It's all about message sending. She'll be promoted to Secretary of Defense. That makes sense. But this is, again, this is the leftism AIDS that's out there. This is the result of leftism AIDS. And of course, again, every aspect we're in a gigantic full spectrum war. I want all of these people arrested. I want Hillary Clinton arrested. I want the Hollywood mouthpieces. They're all on the same side. This is all weaponized information. It's all weaponized culture. It's all weaponized everything. Alec Baldwin plays a part. Alec Baldwin plays a part. This armor played a part. They all play a part. They all need to face the wrath of Dark MAGA. If you're engaging in a political overthrow, and your job is to do it through culture, you're on the field. And again, all of these people in Hollywood are completely in on this. Again, this is look at this fucking lizard person right here. What the shit happened to this chick? Oh, I know what happened to her. She got completely transactioned through Hollywood. The most evil place on the planet. The concentration of evil per square inch in Hollywood, California outdoes any place on this planet. I'm absolutely convinced at this point. Here's one of these trash bag humans over here, fake humans. And again, I'll be honest, I got really excited when she cheered for Trump and the left wing attacked her and she held her ground. I was sitting there going, okay, that's awesome. And then you turn out and you start talking about drinking this other dipshit's blood. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck was I thinking? Why would I get that broken clocks can be right twice a day, but fuck this noise. No Hollywood lizard person. You better be Ricky Gervais at this point and just go absolutely verbal flamethrower on all of these kid fuckers. That's the only way we're going to give anybody any positive anything on this channel. This dumb bitch over here telling everybody she's drinking that dipshit's blood. What the? Well, don't. It's like a little bit. A little. Again, it should be none. It should be zero. And she goes, well, listen, we only do it for ritualistic purposes. We only do it for... What ritual is this, by the way? Oh, man. Oh, that armor was completely mentally ill. Look. Yeah, like, so we consume each other's blood on occasion. Fucking Alex Jones. Fucking Alex Jones. Grand old memes is the tits. Grand old memes. Loads of TikTok. Bunch of play. Yeah, the Alex Jones memes. That's fucking perfect. These are not good people. And Hollywood's got a gigantic amount of influence over all of these left-wing numbnuts. It's their job. Left-wing automatons are being programmed. Not necessarily like this. I don't know if this chick goes out and speaks politics, but this is just more the endemic nature of the AIDS in Hollywood. She doesn't even know that saying this is stupid. Everybody around her is so used to fluffing her ass that she's never run into anybody. This is the George Lucas syndrome. To any of you fucking nerds out there. Nerd! I remember watching the making of episode 1. You get the back then it used to be a DVD. Who knows? I guess you just stream it these days. That's fine. That old, you age bigots. And the movie's not that good, but I loved watching all of the DVD stuff is full of background stuff and how things were made and interviews, and you can see some of the process. And I would just watch all of these people rub George Lucas's balls. And I remember going, what the hell's going on? And then I got older and I was like, oh, everyone's afraid of him. Everyone's afraid to tell him he's making a shitty movie. You're making a shitty movie, bro. And then Jar Jar Binks' character is hella racist. How are you missing this? How the fuck are you missing? Oh, everybody around you is afraid to tell you that you're being stupid. That's Hollywood. That's this idiot. Oh yeah. Listen. So what? So it's Shabbos. So we drink a little bit of each other's blood. I don't think that's how that works. I don't worry about it. Fucking Catholics do it all the time. No. That's wine. That's awesome, and it's wine, and it's symbolic. Again, is there a stupider fucking thing in the world to do than to drink the blood of some motherfucking rapper? I mean, holy shit! I don't know that's gonna come off awfully artistic phobic. But listen, the only thing worse than drinking the blood of a fucking rapper is drinking the blood of a 70s fucking rocker. Could you imagine? Holy shit! The phlebotomist drawing blood from Mick Jagger today is gonna get a contact high. I'm sorry, is Mick Jagger even alive still? Holy shit! What is with all of this age outing I'm doing, Abe? Stupid. I mean, have you seen her husband or boyfriend? The dude looks like he's got AIDS. Oh, man. But yeah, no. So we drink a little bit of blood. Why does Megan Fox have an Adam's apple? Again, they all gender benders. All of them. Flamethrower for the Pirate Squad. Yeah, normalizing drinking blood. Not shocked. Again, it's the entire apparatus. It moves as one. It's got a lot of parts, but they're all linked together by Moloch. The public education system, television, satellite, streaming, newsprint, internet, big tech platforms, all of these dudes pretending to be chicks playing soccer, all of these people, they're all saying one thing. They've all been co-opted, and they've all been led, and they all go out there, and they all propagate leftism nonsense. It's not on accident. And you're watching the seams of this monster being torn asunder. Big, gigantic, monumental movements. These people are now being, again, Megan Fox, 20 years ago, was reaching millions and millions and millions of people, right? She had a massive amount of influence. Just for being hot, by the way. The chick's probably dumber than a sack of marbles. But now, us making fun of her gets millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of views, right? Grand old memes over here is going to get, this meme going to shoot all across the information sphere. We are now powerful, more powerful than a hot-ass chick. I don't know if she's that hot these days, by the way. She got to get it. She got a whole Kelly Moore. Not needed. They spray this fucking chick. The shit that I use to paint a fence, they be using that on her face. That's a problem, and that's a sign. We are winning. We are crushing. We are dominating. We are ass-fucking these people in their own informational game. You can see it taking place right now. They are big scared. Big scared. Is that share? Oh, man. See, they just redo this. I wonder if they drank Charlie Sheen's blood. He got that tiger blood. I would drink some of that. Thanks, Woke Red Pill, giving us a heads up. So, you're watching all the entire information. Hollywood is taking an absolute beating. Sports, all sports. Baseball, football, basketball. Again, soccer's a bit of a joke in this country. I know you guys on every other continent love the shit out of soccer. Soccer and hockey cannot take off in California. In America, well, California. They just can't take off here. I can't explain it to you. I don't understand how it works. But nobody's watching any of this anymore. They're losing their power. They're losing their influence. And you can see, you've been watching it. If you've been hanging out with us, you've been seeing this entire time. I mean, again, everyone's mocking. Here's this dumb asshole. This James Brown son of a bitch over here with way worse hair. How dare you? This dumb asshole coming out, 15 masks on. She's got goggles, like she's gonna go sand some motherfucking wood. Look at this chick. She thinks she head over to shop or something. And she tells everybody that not only does she got her COVID 1 and her COVID 2 sequence done, but she got two boosters. We now at a point where we making fun of you idiots. 2 boosters. So you're telling me all this dumb shit right here and 2 boosters were ineffective? Isn't this just the best way for telling everybody that this is all dumb? That this is all nonsense? Of course it is. The amount of, see, Dark Mag is here because a few months ago, our side was like, well, listen, I don't want... A few months ago, our side was like, it's really bad karma to say I hope she dies, but now everybody's like, no, fuck that bitch. You fuck her. Holy shit, listen. Some things you just can't stop, lads. You might as well just embrace and ride the train, because this train ain't got no brakes. Everybody out there rooting for motherfucking COVID. Rooting for Putin, rooting for COVID. And so, as this dumb asshole goes out there and tells everybody, I got the coof again. You got the coof again. By the way, how do you guys keep catching coof? With the motherfucking Darth Vader mask and everything on over here. As this asshole is doing this, that Fauci criminal comes out and he goes, hey, by the way, we're all done with COVID. I'm sorry, what? The pandemic is over, everybody. Thank God. If you made it this far without 4 boosters, congratulations. You are somehow through the winter of severe illness and death, and you've made it because the pandemic's over. And so I'm guessing if the pandemic is over, then why are you still out here telling everybody this right here? If the pandemic is over, then it's time to get rid of the emergency powers, right? Right? Oh, shit, no. Shit, no. It's not time to get rid of those emergency powers. Dr. Anthony Fauci comes out early this morning, tells everybody, don't worry about it. We're definitely out of the pandemic phase. We're moving on. Everything's good. Everything's good to go. And immediately after he does this, in this video we were pointing out, they're not going to be able to, Dr. Fauci won't give out any type of quantifying numbers. You can't say, well, if hospitals are down by this number, if cases are down by they won't give out any type of metric that can actually be calculated because they can't give up this grift. They're not able to give up this grift. And so we were saying, Dr. Fauci, within the next few days, is going to immediately come out and contradict. I mean, him saying the pandemic is over is verbatim. He goes, no, we've made it through. Hospitalizations are down. We've made it through. And then just like that, here you go. COVID isn't over, and the pandemic isn't over. Okay, well then he's fired, right? Do they have, they don't have Fauci's thing here? Well, which one is it? Isn't your go-to guy Dr. Anthony's Faucisms? Isn't he running the COVID squad for the White House? Isn't he the preeminent scholar when it comes? Sorry, I just got a boner. Something just broke right now. Not the boner, not the boner, but holy shit, the amount of winning. I'm trying to do a stream over here. Can you guys take a break? Can you stop winning for a fucking second? Hey son, are you winning? Stop for a second. Do video games have pause buttons these days? Fucking shit, we've been streaming for like 40 minutes. Stop breaking news right now. Hold on. I made a whole thing over here. Fuck. Damn it! What the fuck is going on, Jen? Guys, we are going through This is the inflection point. We hit the inflection point. Holy shit. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to switch gears in here in a second. But hold on. Let me finish this part up, and this is fucking insane. Here's the goofball. This is him just a few hours ago.
Dr. Fauci, let me broaden this out and ask you, here we are, it's the end of April, it's the spring of 2022. How close are we to the end of this pandemic?
Well, that's an unanswerable question for the following reason. And I don't want to be evasive about it, but let me tell you why I'm giving you that answer, Judy. We are certainly right now in this country out of the pandemic phase.
Okay, that's pretty clear, right? That's pretty. Less than a week ago, you were saying, "Oh my God, a Donald Trump judge can't get rid of the mask mandate. We're in a pandemic, everybody." Hold on, he just said we're out of a pandemic. You didn't know that last week? Shouldn't last week you've said, "Listen, we're very quickly approaching the pandemic. I got news for you next week." I mean, we're crunching the numbers. But hold on a sec. No. You said the opposite. You said we need more time. We need to extend these overreaches. And how dare a judge throw out our illegal power grab? We're in a pandemic. And then you come out like 5 days later and go, "Hey, the pandemic's over." And then they're trying to be fucking. Then 3 hours later, bring out this dumb cunt.
So there's no question that we're in a different moment in our fight against COVID. But we also know COVID isn't over, and the pandemic isn't over.
She ain't a doctor. She ain't a doctor. Does she have all the science? Where are all you fucking tards at on the left-hand side? You've been screaming this. You just popped veins screaming that a judge isn't a doctor. Right? A judge ain't a doctor. Well, the judge doesn't need to be a doctor to throw out unconstitutional legal power grabs, you fucking idiots. But guys, it took 40 years to detonate the bullshit Gulf of Tonkin nonsense. The Vietnam false flag took 40-something years. 9/11 took 10 years. This shit right here is like 3 hours. I mean, holy shit. I mean, this will break your neck with the amount of whiplash. And again, so he's fired, right? So he's fired because I heard that there's a new rule in town, and the rule is medical misinformation will not be disseminated across the social media platforms because that's a fucking terrorism. We gotta get a Department of Homeland Security Council together for this. We need a Department of Misinformation. What about this dude? He just told everybody the pandemic's over. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck you. Shut up. Sit down. Shut the fuck up. Or we're going to arrest you. Yeah, none of this is on accident, by the way. We are ass whooping these people. Again, they used Hollywood. Remember these dumb assholes singing all of these songs? Imagine all the world of COVID. Is it just where you're at? And they were doing all stupid shit. They needed Hollywood. They needed the propaganda, magnification, amplification of the Hollywood kid fucker megaphone. They needed all of this to go out there and propagate a whole bunch of propaganda in order to induce a whole bunch of dumb lefty fucking tards and sleeping individuals into a coma of medical martial law. And we fucked that up. We fucked that up. You're talking about trillions of dollars worth of evil cocksuckers uniting like an AIDS-riddled Voltron to use their information apparatus to beam out gaslight, and we fucked you up! You ain't got no motherfucking power here! We did that shit with frog memes! You in fucking trouble! You gotta constantly tell you gonna take my fucking guns. You gonna take my fucking guns? You gotta get through the frog memes first. Look at these idiots. Look at Big Schmaggy. Patriots.win again. Nice, lads. Nice. What an insane time to be alive. You can't just win a war with memes. We're doing a fucking great job so far. We're doing a stellar job so far. Look at what we just did to this cocksucker right here. Look what we did to him. We fucking... This is it. This is a moab of undermining somebody's credibility, somebody who didn't have any in the first place. Look what we did in a few hours. Damn. Damn, lads. So again, these people, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. You're in so much trouble. Wins incoming. Openly, fuck it, we'll just bribe them. We'll just bribe them at this point. Fucking hell. We'll pay off your student loans. This ain't gonna work, they're gonna piss off a shit ton of lefties. This is a dangerous game you dumb fuckers are playing. And the only reason why you're playing this game and you're gonna pay everybody's college debt off is because you think you could use old washed up Hollywood kid fuckers over here allegedly. I'm not saying you, Valerie Bertinelli, but probably because the way you act, I don't know. You're certainly in the company of kid fuckers, allegedly, pedo enablers, certainly. They ain't got no power. They ain't got no motherfucking power over here. Some kid on fucking Twitch will outpace this dumb cunt over here. No, you in trouble. You in a lot of trouble. And you just lost Twitter. We're coming for everything. And this is why they're trying already to jump ahead and paint Dark MAGA as white supremacist terrorists. They trying to co-opt Dark MAGA and say it's all about setting shit on fire and it's all about destruction and lawlessness. No. It's quite the opposite. You set new rules. We are going to play by those new rules, and then we're going to fucking arrest you. That's it. It's super simple. We don't care. We don't care that you're upset. We don't care about being nice. We understand that we can't work with you. You're already at that point, by the way. You call us all Nazis. Go fuck yourself. This is what they're concerned about. They lost all of their power. They've lost all of their influence. Twitter's a gigantic ass fucking for them, and so now they're sitting there going, okay, we'll bribe everybody. We'll bribe everybody, and we're going to do. Look at this. Look what they just announced. Biden regime announces creation of Disinformation Governance Board under the authority of Homeland Security with the lunatic in charge. Fucking Gateway Pundit is the tits. Gateway Pundit, you are the absolute tits. Oh man, the Honorable Alejandro Mayorkas. So honorable about him. He fucks kids with a robe on. Whoa, allegedly. I better be careful. I'm going to get killed. Listen, I got no aspirations to kill myself. Got lots of plans for the future.